Premier Scott Moe says that if Saskatchewan follows the Omicron trends seen in the United Kingdom, we could experience up to 3,500 new cases per day. However, in a press conference today, Moe chose to paint a much rosier picture, focusing more on the early indicators that the Omicron variant is less severe than the Delta variant. And even if case numbers do skyrocket, the Premier says the province isn't putting an emphasis on daily case counts going forward.
We will be watching those metrics in the days ahead, hospitalizations, ICU numbers, even more so than the case numbers, the daily case numbers that we have.
Speaking of hospitalizations, they're currently at the lowest levels we've seen since August. 79 people are in hospital, 14 of them under intensive care. But the head of the province's nurses union says daily case numbers are still a valuable warning sign of pressures to come.
We know that it's extremely important that we are paying attention to the numbers. I mean, hospitalizations across Canada, on Ontario has exploded 200% in the last day or two.
Also today, the province announced it's shortening the isolation period. Fully vaccinated people who test positive will only have to self-isolate for 5 days instead of 10. Officials say they are hopeful this change will encourage more rapid testing. The leader of the official opposition says rapid testing and vaccines are tools, but we're not using a big enough toolkit.
We're the only place in the entire country that has put in zero public health measures, new public health measures, gathering restrictions related to the spread of Omicron. We had so much time to get ready, and basically they're saying we're doing a couple of things so we don't have to do the full job.
Now, when it comes to self-testing, the province says we can expect 4 million more rapid tests to arrive in the new year. And just today, officials tweaked self-testing guidelines. Anyone who gets a positive result on a rapid test no longer has to go in for a PCR test to confirm that result. Instead, they should start following the self-isolation guidelines immediately and notify any close contacts. Brian Rogers, CBC News, Regina.